We live? I think I think we're good. Okay, so basically, I know nobody's in here yet, but I made a post earlier and it's a community post and it says give me your most controversial takes. So this is just a live stream. I'm going to go through all the takes, let the chat just roast you, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to wait a second for people to get in here. So if you're watching this after the stream, you might want to just skip past this. But I'm going to let my Discord know. If you're not in the Discord, you could join it for notifications like this. And yeah. I think my thumbnail's messed up. How do I change? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. What's up, Stasha Smith? What's up, Wonder? Good to have you. Good to have you. What's up, Scar? You guys probably missed the intro. I'm going over your hot takes. I hope the title's updated right. Does the title say hot takes? And is the thumbnail me like looking at comments? Because I just changed that like right before we started. Also, you guys like the bucket hat? How's it looking? How's it looking? J. Cole shirt. The crushed 49er hat. Yo. Bro, we're 4 comments in. Yo, love your vids. Thank you, Drippy. Good to have you. Good to have you. You think so? Okay, that's good. I'm gonna double check. Oh, sick. Because I sent one in the Discord and it was like, yeah, it's the wrong thumbnail. So, okay, as long as it's right for you, that's all that matters. Okay, here we go. Gotta move my giant face cam. Okay, I'm gonna pull the chat up. Bucket hat 8 out of 10. Thank you. That's a compliment, right? Okay, I'll make a poll for everyone, and then we'll get started. What's up, you're Jacob, diehard fan. Thank you, Jacob. 11 out of 10? Thank you. I forgot the name of Revival for a second. I called it Relapsival or something in my head. Okay, I made a poll called Is Encore Better Than Revival? I'm going to start it. There we go. Your power keeps going out. You don't know why? Ooh, that's annoying. Sorry to hear that. Okay, my chat's pulled up. You guys can see these takes, right? I think. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to cut this into a video. I'm just going to do it. What are the results? You guys do think Encore is better than Revival. That's good. You can change it, I think, if you accidentally click no. We got 10 people in here. That's good. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3. I forget how that hook goes. That is good, though. I like the song Yellow Brick Road. That's one of his best off Encore, in my opinion. Mockingbird, Like Toy Soldiers, couple, yeah. You just bought Encore today. Congrats, that's sick. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to have you. Yellow Brick Road's amazing. Yes, sir. Eminem's better than Nas. I think he's aged better than Nas, to be honest with you. I know Nas, that's not to say Nas isn't aging well at all. He has like those Magic albums. He actually had a collaboration with Eminem a couple years ago. It was really good. But Eminem's kind of evolving where Nas has that exact same sound from what I've heard. Okay. Very top comment. Revival is a decent album. I will say at its highs, it's decent. At its lows, it's awful. So like in the middle, I would say no, I wouldn't really agree with it being decent. It's probably a little below average, especially for Eminem standards. Favorite song off Encore is Just Lose It, bro. You're crazy. No way. But yeah, I wouldn't really agree with that. I haven't even read all these, by the way. So I hearted a couple when they first dropped. But Magic is better than Illmatic. Yo, what the? You're crazy. Magic is better than Illmatic? You don't like the weird songs up Encore? Yeah, me neither. Like the Puke, My First Single, what is it? Just Lose It, like back to back. It's You feel like Eminem made MGK better? To be honest, I don't really listen to MGK. I just hate on him. Like I'm just a hater. I'm just a hater at heart, and MGK goes into that. Does anyone here listen to MGK besides Delay? You added something? Okay, once I get through these, actually, let's see what Jeffrey just added. Square Dance is better than Sing for the Moment. I'm going to make a poll about that, actually. Let's see what everyone else thinks before I give my opinion. Because I can't form my own opinion. I just have to ask you guys. I'm just kidding. Which is better? Okay, new poll just dropped. Square Dance or Sing for the Moment? My mic is cutting out. Bro, how come every stream goes terribly? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna just turn my gain up and see if it's because I'm looking away. Is it still cutting out with my gain up? How big is your Eminem collection? I just got those two right there. I don't really have Eminem merch. Although that Slim Shady one came with a couple. I'm not a fan of Kanye. No, not really. I like some of his work, but I refresh his page every Thursday waiting for a new Kanye song. Yeah, just those. The Slim Shady one came with a cool artwork. Here, I'll go grab it, actually. Square Dance is your favorite Eminem song? That's interesting. Mockingbird is the best song by him. Maybe emotional-wise, but, like, I don't know. I mean, it's a great song. I can't really argue it. It's your opinion. Okay. Let me open up this double LP. If I Had is underrated? Yeah, it is. That's a great... And Rock Bottom. I think of those as, like, very similar songs. Just very emotional. It kind of breaks up the Slim Shady, like, troll... You know, how he's trolling through that album? Yeah, it came with... some art, some lyrics, I think? Tracklist, credit. Pretty sick. Look how many people he thanks. Oh, wait. Yeah. That's all different names. Is it cutting out that bad for anyone else, or is it just Wonder? Because someone else said it cut out, but Wonders says he can't really hear me. Death of Slim Shady is going to be the best album? Dude, I hope so. I think it has potential to, because especially with that lead single, he had like the funny Slim Shady, you guys know what I'm talking about, that like funny side to him, but he had the mix of the rhyme schemes, the music to be murdered by like flows. The production was like right in between. It reminded me of like a lot of D12, like My Band, honestly My Fault, like those kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, kick, snare. If any of you guys have produced, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the beat was like a mix of old and new. Although, wait. I guess I do have a little more Eminem merch. You guys have never seen this side of my room. You ready? Look up there. We got Eminem, Kendrick, and Cole. A lot of people see me talking about how Kendrick and Drake tied in the beef, so they think I'm a Drake fan, but nah, I got Kendrick and Cole up there. What can I say? Eminem produced the beat? Did he actually? Who produced Houdini by Eminem? I have a feeling I'm just gonna get distracted by you guys in the chat. And produced by Eminem and Louis Restro. Oh wow. So Eminem was part of the production. I didn't know that. That's interesting. R. Kelly, the Black Eyed Peas. Yo, that's a bar. Yep, you're right, Wonder. Had to restart the live and you can hear me well. Okay, that's good. I thought it was my connection again. I had an issue on my last stream. I had like 300 viewers. It was 360 viewers watching me live, and it was cutting out, and the audio was delayed and everything. That was kind of painful because I lost a lot of them, but oh well. I also got claimed on the stream anyway. Sing for the moment into Superman? What do you mean? Are you saying one's better than the other? Oh, the transitions. Remember Me into I'm Back. Yeah, that's amazing. Like the scream into the... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We should have had the name of Houdini Eminem featuring Slim Shady. That'd be cool. I could see that. Although Slim Shady's not his own like username on a DSP. So it's all just under Eminem. He doesn't have a Slim Shady. Kind of like how MF Doom had... What was it? Not Scarface. He had... If you guys have heard MF Doom, I can't think of any of them. He had different characters. I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. Have I watched 8 Mile? I have. I don't think I saw the ending, though, but I've seen clips of the ending. So I've seen it all together. Victor Vaughn, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, so that's like its own name on Spotify. You have 19 Eminem albums plus other albums he's been on. And have more coming and some copies of each album. What's up, Lloyd? Good to have you. Like the deluxe albums or the special editions. That's pretty sick. What had a better transition? Into Deep into Godzilla or the Kiss into Soldier? Yeah, I like the Kiss into Soldier. I think that's might be his best transition. Audio cutting in and out. Okay, guys, I need everyone to let me know if it's cutting out for you or if it's... Because I've had a couple people complain, but other people say it's fine. So if it's fine... I guess, yeah, OBS just did that thing. It's done it a couple times, but... Hot take. You hate Without Me. It's annoying and the hook doesn't mesh. I like the drums on it. It's not cutting out for you? Okay. Fine for you? Okay, sick. YouTube streaming sucks sometimes. Yeah, it must be, because if it's fine for some people, it's not my computer's fault. Because if it was cutting out for me, it'd cut out for everyone. Of course, when I say that, the stream crashes. Yo, interesting. Seems to work after you rejoin. Okay, sick. Okay, let's keep moving down these comments. Busta Rhymes is easily one of the most consistent rappers of all time. I agree with that so far. But he hasn't really evolved in my eyes. But since the 1990s, he's been dropping music, and for the most part, he consistently drops really good lyricism and great flows. I agree. Can't argue with that. That's a good take. Audio lagging. If it's lagging, back out and join back. It's YouTube's fault, I believe. Go to newest first. Okay, I got to get through a couple of these because these people were the first ones to put them down. So I got to, be loyal to them. This guy said awesome content. Appreciate that. Blueface makes good music. You crazy. Pusha T is one of the best battle rappers. Okay, I know where this is going. Pusha T dropped The Story of Adidon, which is... I just stuttered. Which is Drake's kid, and he proved to the public... So once the public knew that Drake was hiding a kid, they just said Pusha T automatically won. But like if he didn't reveal that information, he can't really hold his own in a rap battle, from what I've seen. You hate the term mumble rap? Yeah, I mean, whatever floats your boat. I like some of like Ken Carson's music, but I can admit it's mumble rap. Like he doesn't really have much to say. Chuck of MD, let me know who you're talking about specifically. What mumble rappers do you like? Evil Twin is a top 10 song personally because of how fun and catchy it is with the good wordplay. Yo, if you told me that like a year ago, I might have agreed with you. But that's not to say Evil Twin's a bad song. I'm trying to think through like the last verse. says he has some pretty good wordplay. It's like I can't even think of it. I'd have to look at the um lyrics to it. But yeah, it has some good wordplay to it. I just think with songs like maybe If I Had Rock Bottom. What else we got? My mind's blanking. Yellow Brick Road, Beautiful, Rap God maybe. Like Rap God's overplayed to me, but I can admit like the impact it's had. It kind of started that fast rap because I feel like going back to old people's catalogs, old rappers catalogs, there wasn't really like that fast-paced rap from what I've seen until Eminem started it from what I've seen. I mean like Tech Nine's always been kind of fast, but it wasn't like impressive and people were trying to go faster than each other until that. Let me know if I'm wrong. Cardi and Opium, they're technically mumble rap. Yeah, I mean they're really hard to get into. Like if you play someone a Cardi song, if you play a Playboy Cardi song right now and you're a lyrical rap fan, you're not gonna like it. It's kind of it's an acquired taste. Rap Boy Hoodie is dope. Yo, I don't know. I'll be honest here. Let me pull up a picture of it. I'll do another YouTube poll. Okay, because it looks like if you go out in public with this, you might be getting roasted. But that's my opinion. I want everyone else's opinion. Okay. Start a poll. Poll is started. Is this cool? The Robin Eminem Without Me zip up hoodie thing. Is it okay? They're saying yes. There you go. If you wanted some reassurance, that's a word. Yeah, reassurance. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna end that poll because I'm gonna click back into these comments. Future's the best mumble rapper. He kind of started that trap scene. I wouldn't say started. I don't know. He pioneered it for a while. He was kind of carrying it. Hello, what's up? Lane Staley, what's up? Kanye and Travis are your two favorites. In what subgenre? Just rap overall, hip hop? Or like production wise? What do you mean, Mike? Hi, Mason, what's up? Eminem Rap Boy Jordans, those would be sick. Should you pre-order the Death of Slim Shady? I hope I can say that word. But I will. I think I will. I'll get the CD. I don't think I'll get the vinyl. Like, I have those vinyls up there. Yeah, CD would be sick. I think it comes with a bonus song, too. You love Houdini? Dude, me too. Best song in a while. How you doing? How's it going? Going good for me. How are you doing? You like XXXTentacion, but he's not really... Yeah, he's not a mumble. Jeez. See, this is why I don't record live. I can cut that out. Yeah, he's not a mumble rapper, though. Like, he has his moments. In the beginning, he was kind of a screaming on the beats, distorted, 808. But he's got stuff to say. He has a song with Joey. What's it called? Forget the name of it. It's off the Question Mark album. Didn't trap start in 92? I don't know. I don't know the origins of it. But do I know King Von? I do not listen to King Von. I've seen like a lot of Instagram memes about him though, like the Minecraft. If you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like I made a memory of King Von. Mabu on the track. No, let's not put Lil Mabu on the track. Hot take, Eminem shows better than MMLP. I mean, that's not a hot take. People agree with it. I think I might agree with it. Kind of mixed rock with rap, which is cool. It wasn't just... Although MMLP really went at the public in a way that I've never seen a rapper do before. So that was pretty sick. You know what? I'm fine with it. The take? When did I become a fan of Eminem? That's interesting, because back in like 5th grade, I remember playing him on my iPod. I mean, like, heard songs here and there. My dad had a couple of them. He had a CD when I was younger. But I didn't really get into him till like 2021, maybe. That's when I was listening to like... You know the song, like those freestyles? The Freestyle Show mixtape on YouTube? Where it's just like all unreleased. Like 45 minutes of unreleased. I have the whole thing memorized to this day. I listen to it so much. Revival's not a bad album. Yeah, we kind of talked about that earlier. I said its peaks are like maybe a little above decent to decent. and then its lows are just terrible, so it averages out to like not bad, but like not good at all to Eminem's standards. Like if you say, if you were to rate everything 1 to 10, so like the first three are 9 to 10 out of 10, maybe the average person would put Relapse at like 7 to 8 out of 10. Revival wouldn't be a 0 in my opinion, just because it has some good quality to it. I don't really listen back to it. Maybe Walk on Water and Believe occasionally. Best song on Revival is Believe. Perfect timing. Yeah, I could go with that. Although like Castle and a Rose are very good too. Like if you're going for the best song, you might want to go for those. I just don't really listen to that because of the emotional side of it, I guess. Slim Shady LP's better than Marshall Mathers LP, dude. Here's my opinion. Where's it at? There's my opinion. Got it right there. You love Relapse? Hey, there it is right there. Go back to reading the comments. Okay, there's a lot of comments coming in the YouTube chat. Okay. TikTok didn't ruin rap, but it's putting a stain on it. This is perfect because even if you disagree, like mathematically, this dude's right. I'm not saying his name. I don't know if I can. He's in the chat right now though. Numbers wise, it totally is. Because back in the day when you purchased an album, like these ones right here, they would get a sale for it, right? That's why like Michael Jackson has such high sales. I think he has like all the records still. Yeah, a couple people are agreeing right now. It's just like streaming, they like convert it. I think 1,500 streams is one sale, which is weird because like first week, if someone streams your song 3,000 times, you get 2 sales. So back then, if you wanted to hear a song, you'd either have to hear it on the radio or go buy it, right? So a lot of people would buy it. People don't really buy it anymore now. So you just cut out for a second. It's hard to get sales now. So that's just my idea on it. And like I've dropped music in the OBS is actually so bad sometimes. I've dropped songs in the past just like as a joke with my friends. And like the whole sales to streams to revenue is so confusing. I wish it was still physical copies sometimes, but it's also really nice to just open Spotify and have it work. When MJ would drop, the world would go on fire. Dude, I wasn't even conscious. He died in 2009, right? 3 a.m. That song is good. Yo, dude, his name does not go hard. Can you look at the live chat? I'm looking at the live chat right now. Revival is like the low points of MMLP2. I agree. Pop features. Yeah, I mean, that's what was hated about MMLP2. And then the pop features and like the political side of Revival is what people didn't like. Yeah, Pink X Ambassador. I made a meme about Ed Sheeran. Like, I don't want Ed Sheeran again. Like, come on. We don't need that much Ed Sheeran. How many features in the track? What track? These days you purchase on iTunes? Dude, I don't even use iTunes or Apple Music, but I purchased. Let me pull this up. Look at this. Gotta show some support. Eminem, yeah, I don't know why he thinks Revival's amazing. I mean, like, if it's his work and he's proud of it, by all means, it's good. But Relapse, I don't know why he hates on it. I think he hates on it because his fans hated on it. And then Revival, that same thing happened, and he just wanted to stand by it. I don't really know. He said he didn't like the accents, if I remember correctly. I like it for the accent sometimes. It complements the rhyme schemes. But I'm going to keep going. Yeah, all the replies are talking about his name. Houdini lyrics. This guy, I don't know, man. I said give a controversial. I don't like Jay-Z as a musician. Okay, this is interesting. Jay-Z is a legend, especially like New York, East Coast rap legend. Pioneered it. Didn't really pioneer it, but like he built off kind of what Biggie started, I would say. Although he seems overrated, if I'm being honest. Like, I haven't gotten too deep into the Jay-Z catalog, iceberg, aura, whatever you want to call it. But I just hear him get washed on his own songs. He has some, like, hits, Walk on Water is beautiful. Alfred's theme is underrated. How many features on Death of Slim Shady? Are you asking me to predict? Because, like, I don't know. I'm hoping one or two, like 50 Cent, but I hope, I don't know. But as long as there's no more Ed Sheeran, I don't really care. Like, Eminem has proved with, like, Greatest, the song off Kamikaze, I believe it's just him on it. The Ringer, Slim Shady LP, his first couple albums, he does best when he's alone, I feel like. And then there's like Bad Meets Evil, which are good because he like has chemistry with Royce da 5'9". Dude, fix your computer. I don't know. I've upgraded my computer. It's OBS. Like I might just delete OBS at this point and find something else. Downfall of Diddy, dude, he got to be studied. He got brainwashed into hating Relapse. Tim Westwood, dude, I know it's like his best work. Lyrically, it's his best work, and Music to Be Murdered By, but he just hates it because it gets hate. I think, I don't know. There's a lot of people joining right now. We're talking about Relapse by Eminem. Like we think it's good. The rhyme schemes, production as well. I mean, it has some lows, but peace out, Lane Stanley. Bad Meets Evil is your favorite track? Yeah, I like the bar that's like, please leave me with the keys to your Jeep Eagle. That's pretty crazy. Amityville would have been better if it was just him on it. Dude, I have an old video from like a couple months ago. It's reacting to some like unreleased song with Bizarre on it. And I just start hating on Bizarre. I went on like a rant and I made a short out of it. I just hated on Bizarre. I don't know why. Okay, I do know why. Bizarre kind of kills songs, like you're probably saying with that Amityville take. Thank you for that. I'll get into that donation in a second. Yeah, Bizarre makes songs bad, and there can be some like pretty good songs. And yeah, it just I don't like Bizarre. I mean, the shock value at first was okay, but once you hear the song 2, 3, 4 times, there's no point. There's no point of going back to it. But if you go to something like My Fault by Eminem, which is basically shock value, it's a story. It has replay value to it. I don't know why. Bizarre, I just can't listen back to. Thank you, Slim Shady S asterisk X. Like, I can't say that on YouTube, I don't think. For the donation, he says, Music to Be Murdered By and Side B is underrated and Encore is good. Okay, let me go through that. Music to Be Murdered By, underrated for sure. Lyrically, insane. I like the production to it. I don't like the hooks usually. Like, dude, OBS is terrible. Like one of those kind of nights. Stepdad. Those hooks are just bad to me. Here, let me see if I can pin your super chat. Yeah, I don't really like the hooks. But yeah, lyrically, it's top notch. Some of Eminem's best work. And Encore is good. Encore has some amazing. Yellow Brick Road. Evil Deeds, Mockingbird. It has some really good music to it. One Shot, Two Shot, like we were talking about earlier. But it also has Puke, My First Single, Rain Man. What else? Just Lose It, like back to back to back. Just ruins the album for me. Like I just have to shut the album off at that point, or just skip 5 songs in a row. That's how I see it. Bro, after this stream, I'm deleting OBS and re-downloading it. And then I'll go live in the future sometime. But in the meantime, I'm just going to have to deal with it cutting out. What's my name on Spotify? I have never said that publicly. And there's no ties to it through all my socials. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to gear up some like song. If someone disses me or something, my YouTube channel, I'm going to make a song out of it. And maybe in the future, just make a song out of anything. And drop it and then turn it into content. I think that'd be cool. Or like, I paid Fiverr producers to help me make a song. I think that would be funny. So I'm going to turn it into a video and then I'll let you know it. And then you could go back through my catalog. My Fault caught you off guard? Dude, me too. It's Slim Shady S. Bizarre's the best in D12, dude. What? He's trolling. How's Recovery mid? I don't know who said that. I don't agree. You like Rain Man. Interesting. If I diss you, will you diss me? Maybe. I mean, hey, if it's good enough of a diss, I'll have to respond, right? Dreamboy. I heard some people say The Game is better than 50 Cent. I wouldn't say 50 Cent's a one-hit wonder, but Yeah, I don't think you could say that. I mean, Get Rich or Die Trying, and then The Massacre. What's that one album with Psycho on it with Eminem? It's just like the cover's his face. I'm blanking the name, but those are all good albums. Like he doesn't have a huge catalog, but I haven't really gotten into the game too much. I mean, I've heard his hits and his diss on Eminem. What's it? The Black Slim Shady, I think. My first single grew on me because it's so horribly, disgustingly bad, dude. I wish it could grow on me because I can't listen to it. The documentary, I've heard that. That's like his older one, right? The documentary. If that's new, I haven't heard it, but I've heard. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a classic. Look at this, guys. When I open a tab, just watch my face. Watch my face cam in the corner. If I go to Google or any like page that's white, okay, come on. The game, the documentary. Watch it just flashbang me. So if I'm like recording at night and I have my lights off, or I'm doing research, just flashbangs me. Probably not that funny. You got a hot take? Encore is good and Recovery is bad except for Not Afraid. Okay, so I don't know if you've heard the whole album Recovery. Why is he using Bing? My browser defaults to Bing and it has no ads, so I just use it. Encore has some good, Encore has some great. Recovery, I don't think. Like, can anyone name any bad songs on Recovery? I can't, off the top of my head at least. But it has some amazing. Like, it has some amazing to it as well. It's hot takes for a reason. Dude, I know, but, like, I gotta respond to them. I'm not just gonna read them and then not give my thoughts on them. Come on. Yo, okay, Almond Night, I think you're losing your mind. Spacebound. You say not good or all good? Okay, yeah. Recovery has terrible mixing. There you go. So it does have like your computer's on life support right now. Bro, it's not my computer. It's OBS. Whoever made OBS, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, so the mixing, it has aged terribly. It sounds pop. It sounds like something you hear in an arcade when you're like 10, right? Like Not Afraid has that sound to it, especially the layered vocals. I don't like it. But I mean, that's not all of Recovery. He has like the songs listed earlier. Spacebound, White Trash Party. Okay, that song's not very good. I wish I was looking at a track list right now. Get Streamlabs. Dude, I tried Streamlabs when I was reacting to Houdini when it dropped, and it just fumbled. My mic was apparently like 10 seconds behind me talking. Here's a debate. Who had the second best verse on Forever? I don't know, but Drake and Kanye are at the worst, and then Lil Wayne and M are at the top. OBS is trying to kill your life, dude. We don't give up. No Love? Eminem killed that. Lil Wayne, okay. Okay, here's a hot take. I like Lil Wayne, right? Lil Wayne's good. Yo, don't freak out. Lil Wayne's good. He has a great mixtape catalog. He has a great discography that's officially released. But his voice sometimes, only sometimes, does not complement the beats very well. Let me know your thoughts on that. Like, it can be annoying sometimes. It fits well. A lot of the time. Facts? Okay, this guy agrees. I'm not crazy. Cardi is the GOAT. He's not the GOAT, but he knows what he's doing. He has his own sound that's being copied by Ken Carson, Homicide Gang, Ian, Yates, everyone. But he started it. That's facts. W. Thank you again, Slim Shady S Star X, for the donation. It means a lot. Giving me McLovin'. Hey. Okay, let's keep going through these comments. Last one was he doesn't like Jay-Z. I'm going to heart all these comments. I try to heart every comment. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I'm a couple days behind, but I'll get caught up. Probably after the stream, I'll go through and heart them all. You made a comment saying a more offensive version of your Lil Wayne. Okay, let's go look at this dude's comment. I'll filter to newest, so if any of you guys have put anything. Cherry Bomb is the best album ever. Isn't that Tyler, the Creator? Haven't heard it, so haven't heard all of it. But most of the time his voice fits well, but there's other times where, yeah, exactly. I agree. Do you guys think I'd look cool if... I don't know why I just thought of this. Should I sit like this? Is this better? MF Doom. Yeah, MF Doom is so boring. Can you guys see this? Yeah. MF Doom is boring. It's just not for you. Like, if I were to agree, I would kind of feel bad agreeing just because, like, he has an audience. And if you don't like it, don't listen to him, I guess. He kind of has, like, a story. I don't know. How do I think of it? How do I describe this? He's not, like, the typical rapper. One second. I gotta move my chat. He's not like the typical rapper. He's different. He's the best lyricist to ever live. Yeah, I have to go back through his discography before I make a claim like that. I feel like I'd be too uninformed to just say that out of nowhere to agree. Check my comment if you find it. I'm gonna keep going down this. MF Doom's vocals feel offbeat sometimes. I like the, like, comic. Is that how you describe it? Like, comic, cartoon, story. I don't know. Like, I like how he does that sometimes. Square Dance is Eminem's best song. Sure. I don't agree, but I'm not going to hate on you for that. MMLP is weak. That's crazy. I think that's a troll. Cardi's the best artist. Troll. Sit normal? How am I sitting? What, you want me to sit? You think I'm sitting like this? Am I just too short? Time wasted is on... What time wasted? MMLP is weak. Oh. Music to be Murdered By is overrated. I don't think it can be overrated if it gets so much hate. If you go to, like, any rap page and say you like Music to be Murdered By, you're going to get hated on. If you're in the Eminem community and say it, I mean, it's fine. But if you go on the rap Instagram, the official @RAP Instagram, and you comment Music to be Murdered by Eminem is great, you're going to get hated on. If Eminem retired after recovery, he'd have a perfect catalog. I would say he would, percentage-wise, he would be better than he is now, because then he dropped MMLP 2, which had some highs, had some lows. Then Revival, which got hated on. Kamikaze was good. Music to be Murdered by. I don't like the hooks. I think it wouldn't be perfect at all. Like, I mean, he has Puke, my first single, Just Lose It, Rain Man. Like, can't really defend that. Nas is better than Eminem lyrical wise. Let me think. I disagree. I don't know if you're comparing them, like, for the best. Like, if you're saying Nas is 1, Eminem is 2. In what way? Like, rhyme schemes, flows, double entendres, word plays? What are you going after? Because, honestly, I'd give Eminem the number 1 for a lot of those categories. Music to be Murdered by is great, but it's right in the middle. If you say you like it, then it's bad. If you say you hate it, it's wrong. So it's lose-lose, but it's great. But yeah, I mean, that's a good way to describe it. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Square Dance is better than Sing for the Moment. That's got to be a troll, bro. Jeffrey, no way. No way. Unless you overplayed Sing for the Moment. Then it makes sense. Like, if you've listened to it 100,000 times. There you go. R. Kelly, the Black Eyed Peas. Drake is still good, agreed. And Kendrick is your favorite rapper? Good take. I mean, people like to hate on one or the other. You can't deny the existence of If You're Reading This Is Too Late and Nothing Was the Same. And you can't deny the impact of To Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid, Mad City. So that's good. He's in the middle. That's what I like to see. You know Miles is better than any artist in the world. You might be onto something. His rhyme schemes, double entendres, and overall lyrics are absolutely legendary. Good take. Now, if you guys don't know, that's a troll rapper. Like, he just says nothing that rhymes. You'll get flooded by takes at this point. Stick to the community comment. Yeah. I'm trying to go back and forth. I'm not making it through all these. I know that for a fact. And yeah, you're right. The chat's just infinitely respawning. I'll go through like 3 of the comments and then I'll look at the chat and say a couple. How about that? Playboy Cardi sucks. Yeah, if he's not for you, who's not for you? Revival's a top 5 Eminem. You know what? Watch this, guys. Revival's a top 5 Eminem album. Yep, I had to do it. I had to do it. Ban him? Yo. I just clipped that. That's why I was silent for a second. When you know Miles dropped, yeah, I'm not gonna say that out loud because I know someone's gonna clip it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. He has a lot of songs like that. He has like pull up in a Ford Focus, pull up in a Ford Focus, skirt, 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 skirt. I performed that better than he did, by the way. Okay, old Eminem is better than new Eminem. What did I word the post? Controversial? Guys, is that controversial? Old Eminem is better than new Eminem? Is that really controversial? Everyone thinks that? Yeah, okay. Good. Drake is better than Kendrick. It depends what you're looking for. If you like R&B, yeah, I'd go with Drake. But Kendrick has definitely like better concept records. Like To Pimp a Butterfly as a whole. If you're going to look at how much a dollar costs, I almost just said Backseat Freestyle. Not Backseat Freestyle. If you're going to look at what's it called? What's the song where he Good Kid, Mad City, where he performs like a robbery? The Art of Peer Pressure. That's what I'm looking at. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. Like concept wise, Kendrick. R&B, pop, club hit, Drake. Yeah, I put a W. That is not controversial. That's a cold take. That's not a hot take. Music to be Murdered by Side B needs more love. Yeah, I mean, lyrical wise, if you listen to the song Tone Deaf, okay, Tone Deaf. This is a controversial song because a lot of people love it, a lot of people hate it. Lyrically, it's crazy. With the beginnings, like Cadillac with a ladder rack in the back with a cracked axle, a backpack full of. I don't even know all the lyrics, but that's just what I have memorized. Dude, that's crazy. But the beat is just goofy, and that's a lot of side B. I mean, you have Book of Rhymes. That's an amazing song too. It feels like he's trying to be funny. I don't know. I don't really know what people outside the Eminem community rank side B, so it's hard for me to say if it's underrated or not. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This is like the Michael Jackson versus Prince argument. Yeah, with the Drake and Kendrick. Discombobulated is the best from side B. That's a good song. It sounds like The Relapse, in my opinion. Bornana. Yeah, like that's not the Eminem that I listen for, if that makes sense. But some people think that's funny, and good for you, I guess. Eminem. Eminem. Why is that funny? Venom is a top 5 Eminem song. There's a story to that song. I can't listen to it anymore. My little brother had it on his iPod or something. He downloaded it. And we went somewhere without Wi-Fi. He was just playing it on a loop. I can't listen to it anymore. Eminem should have released Heart of the City. Haven't heard it. Someone send me that link. Or send me the leak. Maybe I should react to it. If it's not content claimed, I'd react to it. Framed sounds like Relapse. Isn't that off Revival? I can't even. I've heard it for sure. Okay, I'm not just talking what I've never heard it, but I need to re-listen to it. So yeah, I'll re-listen to that. I'm gonna re-listen to all of Revival sometime. Is Eminem an Eminem? No, but if he was a girl, he'd be feminine. Feminine. Nas is the GOAT. He won a battle against arguably the biggest rapper in the industry, and he put out some of the greatest rap albums of all time, like Illmatic and Stillmatic. Yeah, if you like that East Coast sound, he pioneered it. So if you want to call Nas the GOAT, I'm not going to argue you. He's in everyone's top 5 that I know. I think he's got to be in the top 5 for sure. The GOAT is subjective, obviously, to what you like in rap. But yeah, good take, Chase. Key to the City, and it's not leaked. It's not leaked. Is it on his? Is it on DSPs? Is it? What's it on? Is it just on YouTube or something? If Revival never existed, Eminem would be more successful than he is, and the Slim Shady LP is overrated. Let me think. A lot of people like to talk about his first 3 albums, right? Sorry, I'm spacing. But MMLP and the Eminem Show made a way bigger impact. Sorry, I disconnected. You wouldn't have the I'm Back, the Way I Am, just responding to like the public eye, even like White America. You would not have those dissing the public songs unless he dropped Slim Shady LP and got a ton of backlash for it. So you wouldn't have one without the other. Mason, one day could you do a live stream of an Eminem iceberg? Like I watch one and react to it? I'd love to. There's a ton of them, right? It's not leaked at all. There's interview clips and such that prove it exists. So where would I listen to it? YouTube? He wrote Illmatic before he was able to drink. Wasn't he 19? Nas one of the greats for sure. Oh, to watch? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that sometime. When I go live, I don't really have a plan. Like, I pulled this up, but I knew I'd get distracted by the chat. So it's just like, whatever. If the chat's popping, I'll read the chat. If the chat's not, I'll go through something like this. Sometimes I record videos too. Like, I was thinking about doing a rapper tier list, but if the chat keeps popping, I'll just interact with you guys more. That feels more fair to you guys showing up. Eminem Show is overrated. Interesting. Let me think before I speak on that. Eminem Show being overrated. I know it has like Sing for the Moment, Till I Collapse, Without Me that get overplayed a lot. But songs like Soldier, you never hear played. I guess Business, you barely ever hear. I don't know. I mean, I think it's fine rated. It's arguably his best. A lot of people say it's his best. A lot of people put it top 3. Infinite has better songs than Slim Shady LP. Lyrically, I agree, but like comedy storytelling, I disagree. Songs like 313 off Infinite, amazing, dude. I want to get that CD. Like double entendres. You could date a stick of dynamite but wouldn't go out with a bang. You get that off Infinite. You don't really get that off Slim Shady LP. Off the top of my head, that's how I see it. So yeah, I can see where you're coming from. But I listen to Slim Shady LP more. Just I get more out of it. Better written, maybe. Yeah, that's what I was going after. Wonder. That's what I was kind of talking about. Dude, Rain Man is the best song on Encore. See the problem? Like I assume he's trolling, but there's some terrible takes sometimes, and I like to give people their opinion. I like to give you credit because I know it's subjective, right? Rain Man being the best song on Encore is one of the worst takes I've seen today. Yo, what about Rain Man makes it the best song on Encore? Okay, you're trolling. Okay. So I just embarrassed myself. Okay. This isn't just Eminem, by the way. There's a lot of Eminem takes. If you want to give any other takes, I know a lot of rap. There's a lot I don't know as well. So if you want to inform me or give other takes, you can. Rain Man's a guilty pleasure. You know it's bad. You guys are crazy with this whole Encore thing. People sleep on the Slim Shady EP. Oh yeah, it's like mixed. It sounds like an underground rap record. I like the Slim Shady EP as well. I wish I had the CD. The creepy sound. Have you heard like the original take of Rock Bottom? I know that's not off the EP. Original take of Rock Bottom, Kim, like him just in the studio, unmixed, unmastered, just screaming, like raw emotion, gives you chills. Puke is the best encore song, dude. Ban this guy. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna make him a mod though. Watch this, guys. Puke is the best encore song. The guy that just said that is officially a mod. No, I disagree with this take. I know him in real life, so I just made him a mod. Moto, you're tripping. No way. Kamikaze or Music to be Murdered by? Kamikaze. I know it's shorter, but I love the song Greatest. I love Lucky You. I think The Ringer was a perfect response to Revival. Kicked the album off perfectly. I'll go with Kamikaze. Puke is a great song. Yo. No, it's not. I heard Kim. I did get chill. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Infinite is better than Music to be Murdered by, and Barely by Like a Hair is worse than Side B. Infinite feels like a mixtape. So album-wise, it's hard to compare them, to be honest. Different times in his life. I love Infinite, though, and I can't say that's a bad take. I won't say that's a bad take. I don't say I agree, and I don't know if I disagree. I'd have to think about that further. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting take. It makes you think. Toy Soldiers is great, but I like Self-Titled better. Are you talking about the song Encore? Yeah, I see where you're coming from. If that's what you're talking about. Mockingbird gets old. Not for me yet. I don't have TikTok though, so I haven't seen all those edits. I know it's trending and it's like everyone's making edits of it, so I see why it would get old for you. Murder is good. I think it was on the SSLP demo tape. I love that song. Good story. I think it should be officially released, to be honest with you. I think someone actually dropped it on DSPs. Like, Eminem didn't, but if you have Spotify Premium or something, you can go listen to it until it gets taken down. Yeah, I agree, Dex. I think Relapse is Eminem's best concept album. So, I've gotten so much hate for that, and I've never backed down. Concept-wise, the story behind it, the time in his life, it's amazing. Relapse, it's hard to not say it's his best for me. Murder is on the next Friday soundtrack. Okay, maybe that's where it's from. Okay, I'm going to keep going through some comments. Atrocity Exhibition is one of the best hip-hop albums of all time. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Let me know if I should listen. Another Houdini lyric. The worst rappers alive are 6ix9ine and Lil Mabu. Valid. 21 Savage right now is on a roll to be one of the greatest rappers of this generation if he continues to drop things on par with American Dream. Okay. There's a lot of rappers on a roll right now. Right? J. Cole is on a feature roll. I mean, he just dropped one of the... Lil Mabu fell off? Yeah. Dude, he was never on. He just went viral on TikTok. Rhyme scheme's the most impressive attribute to being a good lyricist. I mean, you could say that. I like a good double entendre. Like, you could date a stick of dynamite and wouldn't go out with the bang off Infinite. But yeah, I see what you're talking about. It's crazy when you have a full sentence rhyme like he did with Houdini, had a lot of that. Lucky You is the best Kamikaze song. Fall is second. Not Alike is third. I think it's greatest, personally. But those other ones are great, too. Entendres are up there? Yeah. There you go. That's what I like. I like catching a double entendre. Like, that just makes me feel good. Ice Spice is overrated and overplayed. Dude, Ice Spice is trash. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't think... Eminem, he said it again. Eminem. Houdini is the second best newest Eminem song. What is considered newest? Do you guys count newest as after recovery? After, like, the whole career change thing? Eminem. Houdini is one of Eminem's best songs. Yeah. It's up there. If he keeps that quality up, this could be a classic. This could be a part of the first three. It could be the 4 Slim Shady albums. That'd be cool. Dude, honestly, if he cut Encore down and cut those 5 trash songs out and put Bully on there from the same era, it would be a 4 album run and Eminem would be known. That's what's so painful about Encore is like it had potential. It had songs that he didn't put on there, like Bully. I don't know if you guys heard that, if it cut out or not. But if he cut out a lot of the excess and put on One Shot, Two Shot, We as Americans, I believe it is, those songs that didn't make the cut, if he just replaced the trash ones, yeah, The Sauce, Nail in the Coffin, there you go. If he put those on, man. Encore would have been good if the SFTL wasn't leaked. I don't know. What does that stand for? Track list? The something track list? Yeah. I went through that in an old video as well. Encore being leaked is crazy. You have to check out the fan-made Encore before the leaks. Encore is meant to be different. I think, dude, I have a theory. I don't even know if this is a theory. I just thought of this the other day. The song My First Single, this was supposed to be my first single. That's how the hook goes. I guarantee you that has a meaning to it. There was a song that was supposed to go there. And I don't know if we've had it leaked before. Like, what would have replaced My First Single? What was that song supposed to be? Eminem's disses aren't as impressive because the people he dissed were garbage. Yeah, I agree. I see where you're coming from, Chase. But at the same time, that says something that the good rappers wouldn't go after him, right? Like Kendrick doesn't go after him. I guess he had a little bit of beef with Nas, but they weren't dropping disses on each other, you know? I remember an interview with Nas where he was like talking about how the new rappers are corny and how they put their hoodie up trying to be like their old self, I guess. And so that was a little bit of beef. But then they dropped a song together, so they're good now. Monkey See, Monkey Do is the good My First Single. Oh. Do we know that for sure? Or is that just a theory? Slim Shady. I keep almost saying your name. If you look at King Mathers, you should check out mine. I made a video on King Mathers like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I think that album would have been a disaster if it dropped. I think that's the title of the video. Like, that album was a disaster. Like, he would have quit. But the song, it wasn't difficult. It was not This Is It. It sounds like he's quitting. I forget the name of the song, top of my head. It sounds like he's quitting. He's saying his farewell to rap. And if he dropped that album, wouldn't have been good for the fans. Diddy might share the same fate as R. Kelly. Dude, he already has. I mean, if you hear the name Diddy, you don't think of his rap. Okay? I'm gonna be real. Nobody thinks of Diddy as a rapper anymore. Or in the rap scene, I should say. We got Eminem, but what about Eminem? What's your favorite song overall? Good question, Moto. Let me pull up my Spotify. Let me see what I've been playing lately. Syllables, great song. Syllables is an amazing song. Good take. I like the beginning of Syllables. I think Syllables should be shorter, actually. Like, it feels kind of stretched out. If you guys haven't heard Syllables, definitely take a look at that. Eminem's... Oh, you're not talking about Eminem's best song. Just my favorite song. So not the greatest. My favorite. What's your guys' favorite song? Everyone put their favorite song. And if I agree with you, I'll let you know. What is O2M and what if O2M and O350 Cent dropped a collaboration album? That'd be crazy. Like Patiently If you're talking about more songs like Patiently Waiting. Yeah, I mean, it would have been amazing. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, I guess. I guess he was probably queuing up to get ready for 8 Mile, right? Around then. Big L's the most underrated rapper. Dude, good take. I agree. I have him in my top 10. I mean, he had a freestyle, 98 freestyle, amazing. Then he had Put It On. What else? Street Struck. He had that whole album, Lifestyle of the it's Poe and Dangerous, not Poer. Poe. Amazing. Like, I don't know why he's not bigger. He also died just like Tupac and Biggie. It's it's just the music scene. I think it's just how it goes. He didn't get his love though. He didn't get as big as Pac or Biggie. The Kids by M. That's your favorite. Haley song, Rabbit Run, Wicked Ways, Role Model. We all need to be in a group chat. Dude, join the Discord. That's basically a big group chat. Favorite song over. Your favorite song overall is probably Damage. Hey, okay, we back? Okay. Kendrick Lamar, Tech Nine, X, Easy Mill. Dude, I haven't really given Easy Mill a chance, to be honest with you. Give me some good Easy Mill songs. Of course, I make a typo. Can I react to your song? I can't get copyright claimed again. YouTube's kind of on me right now. Frog. Okay, if anyone heard that word I just said, because it was cut out, let me know, because I'm testing OBS right now. What you've heard, Easy Mill is great. You're poor because you keep adding to the Eminem collection? Hey, if it's worth it, it's worth it. Like, hey, look at me. For the people just joining. We got that poster. We got Kendrick. We got Cole. We got M. Dude, Cole was like, you see me wearing the Cole merch, so I'm not biased against Cole. I'm a J. Cole fan. But I don't get how he's in the same big three as Kendrick and Drake, to be honest. I mean, he's a different side of rap. Like, Kendrick has that concept. Drake has like the R&B down. Drake kind of started off not as R&B as he is now with albums like Honestly Nevermind. But J. Cole is just different. He's more storytelling. J. Cole's better than Drake. In what way? Like it's hard. It's so hard. I don't know. Drake has some of the most amazing R&B songs. Like that's just I just got to give him credit. He has some great like club hits, like Text Go Green. But you're not going to, bump that in a lot of scenarios. Is it just me or does the new Rat Boy hoodie look sick? We were just talking about that. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to do the same poll again, actually. Okay, shop. Start poll. Okay, is this hoodie fire? Okay, what are we at? Most people say yes. Okay. I wouldn't want a size that big, that baggy, as these guys wear. The hoodie is fire like the Slim Shady plushie. What in the world is that? Slim Shady plushie? What? Plushie? Eminem gotta be your favorite Fortnite skin. Okay, can we ban the word Fortnite? I'm just kidding. Notice how when you rank 50... Why does Dex messages keep getting canceled? Are you unsending them or is someone deleting them, Dex? Every time Dex sends something, it says message redacted for me. I don't know if he's timed out or something. 50 Cent's best song. Notice how most of those are on Get Rich or Die Trying. That said something to me because it felt like a dip in his quality after that. And y'all trying to get someone bullied and roasted for wearing that? You would wear it though privately? I mean, I feel like if you're not an Eminem fan, you're gonna look at this guy and be like, "What in the world?" He thinks he's Robin from Batman. OBS is tripping, dude. I know. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm gonna delete it and re-download after this stream. Eminem has the 34th most subscribers of any channel on YouTube. What about music in the music niche? He's got to be top 5, right? Got a really hot take? The real Slim Shady's better than the way I am? You say that now until you get sick of the hook. Because the way I am, the anger in his voice, I can play that more than I can play, I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. You know? That's me, though. You can let me know. You can come back and tell me I'm wrong later. Big L's best song. Ooh, dude, I gotta go back through Big L's catalog. I haven't heard a lot of Big L in a while. The Mobb Deep Tupac diss, Drop a Gem on M, is underrated. Is that the name of the song? Dude, I gotta go back through some of these old Mobb Deep. I don't really listen to a lot of Tupac, to be honest with you. I can't. I don't know why. You listen to both a lot and you like the real Slim Shady better? Dude, that's crazy. I've never heard someone with that after listening to them both a lot. The real Slim Shady, I just hear it like everywhere I go. You hear it at the Walmart, you hear it at the skate park, you hear it everywhere you go. At least for me. So I just got sick of it. I just like the anger in the way I am. Like I sit back with this pack goes exact, and this back got this wheat gives me the need to beat. I just like that flow better than I'm Slim Shady, yes I'm the real. Am I a producer? Yes I am. Should I play a beat? Let me know if you guys want me to play a beat on the stream. Something that I've made in the past. I never got super good, but hot take, Superman is Eminem's best song. If you like it, you like it. It's hard for me to give a best song to an artist. But if that's what you like from Eminem, fair enough. Play a beat? Okay. I got you. I haven't opened FL in probably weeks. Okay. Okay, let me look. What do we got? Ooh, wait a second, guys. I sample a lot, so I don't know if I'm gonna get struck. I cannot get struck again after that reaction to Houdini. I don't think I have the sample, do I? Yeah, I don't have, it doesn't have the synth in the background. I sampled something in there and I think I deleted it off my computer. Yeah, it doesn't have it. Ban the troll above you? Revival's Eminem's third best album. Ban him? No, come on. Revival is not that good. I mean, like, if a different artist dropped it, The Way I Am is Eminem's best angry song. Ooh, angry song. Let me think about that. Angry song? That's such a weird, like, niche for music. Angry song. I think Kamikaze, like, The Ringer has to take it, right? I mean, The Way I Am are definitely amazing, too. I'm just trying to list out The Ringer, The Way I Am. Would you count, like, I'm Back or Who Knew? Bro. Kim, oh my gosh. Kim could take it as well. That's off the same album. Kim, definitely. I like Kim more than 97 Bonnie Clyde. How is he a troll? Wait, what? Am I behind? Chase? How's Chase trolling? What'd he do? Do you guys get ads on live streams? If Bazaar wasn't on Amityville, it would be S tier. Okay, I don't know about S tier, but it'd be way better. I agree. Kim is not a song. Yes, it is. You just gotta appreciate the artistic side of it. Maybe you don't listen to it in the car, you know, with your whole family. Maybe you don't put headphones in and sleep to it. But there's some art to it. You don't get ads? Okay, that's sick. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna close FL. Bazaar's best when on drugs. Yo, that's a crazy sentence to say about someone. Yo. You just bought the hoodie and the digital album? Dang, bro. That's sick. When does the hoodie get there? Like August? Okay, I'm gonna keep reading some of these. I don't like people who put sugar on cornflakes. Yo, I should have specified music. Good Kid, Mad City's 8 out of 10. No, it's above that. 9.5 at minimum. Minimum. Igor is the most well-produced album of all time. I've only listened to Igor once. I just didn't want to go back to it. Clears To Pimp a Butterfly, 2001. You're not... I don't know if the goal of this was to make me go back to Igor by Tyler, the Creator. But I'm not going to agree with you. Cherry Bomb is equally as good as Flower Boy. We had a Cherry Bomb take earlier. It had some duds. Had some of the best work he ever put out. See, it's hard. If it has duds, it's hard to put it up there with some of the best work. You know, because you can't say it's a perfect album. Especially if you're getting duds on it. And, like, you admit there's duds on it. I don't know. It's an interesting area. Great area. I'll heart the comment, though. Imagine Dragons make better music than To Pimp a Butterfly. Yo, you are insane. Yo, I'm pinning that. That is, dude, I'm sorry, Slim Dragons. That might be the worst take we've seen yet. Bro. Yo, I'm screenshotting that. You might be the banner to my channel. Yo. 3 a.m. is good because of the skit before it? Yeah. W. Dude, Slim Dragons, you better come back and explain that take. Or better be trolling. I don't know. Someone said Radioactive is Nike neon shirt music. Dude, what? That doesn't even make sense. But yeah, it's like Roblox blasting like Kahoot soundtrack, neon Nike shirt. Bro. Jean shorts. It's Mason is a better producer than Dr. Dre. Thank you. I don't think you're on to something, but thank you. If I go to... Watch this. Let's hope YouTube doesn't leak any... Yo, why'd that post as a video? What? This clip post... How do I delete that? Hold up. What the heck? Why? I can't clip something without it posting as a video? That's... That is weird, dude. I didn't even post it. Okay. Imagine if we collabed, you make the beat and I rap on it. Might have to do that in the future. I'm so busy right now, though. I haven't made beats in a minute. I mean, that's what my whole channel was a while ago. But now it's just, let me look at this. Just straight up Eminem. Yeah, I mean, there's some Cardi, Ken Carson, Babytron, FL Studio tutorials. You saw that and didn't know if it was a mistake? Yeah, no thumbnail or anything. It just straight up posted. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. So, Babytron's fire? Yes, he is. Look at this. Look at this beat, guys. I dropped this like a week after getting FL. Pretty tough. Don't get your hopes up yet, though. It gets better. It gets way better. These beats are trash. You're rapping on that? Dude. Dude, who made this melody, bro? Yo. Yo. Moto's been a day one. He said it's fire. Yo, W Moto. Just looping my Rocket League. Oh yeah, it gets better. That snare. Should I send it to you, no Miles? Yeah, it is. Dude, it is FL keys because I had no clue how to get other plugins. I just straight up... And I didn't know how to use drum kits, any of that. I was just like FL keys and then the basic 808 kick, 808 snare, 808 everything. Imagine if someone made a classic album using only trash beats. That'd be amazing, actually. Dude! Yo, I have a genius idea. Okay, guys. We should react to one of my videos of me reacting to your videos. As long as I don't get copyright claimed. Because if we go... Some of my old music, I had people send in... Not old music. Old videos, I had people send in their music. And I would react to it. And they were funny because some of the music was trash. Let me just play a second of this. And if it's not as funny as I remember, we won't play it. Ask my viewers to send in their songs again, and we're gonna react to them. Dude, I think my house is gonna fly away if this bass gets any louder. I think the content farm. Pretty much. This whole song is just one big 808. Dude, my mic sounded kind of trashed. Actually, it kind of sounds the same, huh? Someone DM'd me, this blew my speaker. It's 140 dislikes. Who are you? What fan base? Yeah, like, look at this. He had 117. Here, let me zoom in. 117 likes, 140 dislikes, bro. That is atrocious. Like, see, when it's good, I have like no reaction, but if it's trash, I just hate on it. I gave nobody... Oh, turn my mic up? I don't know if you're talking about the video or the... That beat. I like that. Yeah, look at this. The kicks go hard. This guy disses me. Hard. Disses. AKA Mason diss. For those who don't know, my old YouTube name was AKA Mason, so this is a diss. AKA Mason diss. For those who don't know, my old YouTube name was AKA Mason, so this is a diss track on me.
He looks like an Asian. I bet he ain't playing. Look at this fool. Like a tool. Oh shit, that's cool. AKA Mason. AKA Mason is his name. AKA Mason is so lame. AKA
Yo!
Mason music sucks. AKA Mason actually likes it in the butt.
Yo!
His name is Mason. The boy look like...
The beef is starting. Why is it so quiet? I have it on max volume. First off, it kind of went hard. Slim Shady vibes. More like Slim Maybe. Kind of fire though. I'm bookmarking this. I wondered how long it would be until... Should I make more videos like this? Or should I keep it on like the documentary educational style? Why is the beat tough? Dude, it was. I think he stole it. How do you recover from that? I still haven't. I had to completely switch to the EMINEM niche. Rapping like his mom is asleep. Whispering into the mic. Did I hear Bazaar's verse on Get My... Yeah, I can't say that word. I have, yeah. Sounds like the old Bazaar. I got dissed. Man, diss track on my boy. I'm not your boy.
Mason music sucks.
Dude.
Mason actually like is Mason. The boy
He
look like
buried you. Did I really get buried? Man, Mike Angel, come on. It's his first song. He posted it 10 minutes ago. Mike Angel. Geometry Dash. Do a mix of educational documentary and stuff like this. That's what I might have to do. I might start fading in, yeah, some different things. Because, I mean, it's fun. It's fun making those, like, Eminem, yeah, educational type style. Like, Sunny V2, if you guys know who that is. But it's kind of, like, in the Eminem niche. I might branch out and do, like, tier lists. I might, after the stream, I might record a tier list. And just say, like, rank rappers or albums. I think I told you that in the Discord, actually. The D12 song from Shark Tale? I have not. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. 76 likes, 363 dislikes, dude. What? I think it was trash, too. ChatGPT integration.
Cheese. His name is Cheese. Cheese?
Yo! This is the same guy that had the whole hood after him. 76 likes. Look at these. Look at this ratio. What? Dude, what did you do? Hey, I'll help you out. Got though. Yeah, videos like that are fun to make, but haven't really done it in a while. Drake won the beef. We have no proof of Drake having a daughter, nor that he is a... I can't say that on YouTube. So Not Like Us and Meet the Grams is mostly useless. Family Matters also brought up points, but Kendrick never denied them. The Heart wasn't a good comeback to the Grams and Not Like Us, but if all the truths weren't truth at all, there was no need for a response. I don't know. It's hard to just pick a side and not give the other side credit. I do think the Kendrick fans have really come out, though. Like, these Kendrick fans are hearing To Pimp a Butterfly for the first time, so they're not really Kendrick fans. There's a lot of, like, tweets of Kendrick fans talking about how good they are. Those albums, like, they haven't even heard them before. I think Drake is just so hated that I think it's because he's #1, to be honest. Because every rapper has allegations, as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I haven't really kept up with it too much, though, especially lately. I know people were trying to break into his house and stuff, so a lot of people hate on Drake. But as far as the public eye, I would say more people think Kendrick won, but they're both seen as negative people now. Drake has the allegations, like you said. I'm not gonna say that on YouTube. And then Kendrick has that whole, abusive allegation thing against him. And once again, to prove that I'm not just a Drake meat writer, I have a Kendrick poster, a Cole poster, a Cole shirt, and 0 Drake merch. I just think there's too many people that hate Drake, and they don't really give credit, I guess, to some of his disses. They just see his name and hate it. Drake looks like he's about to kiss me in that one photo. What photo? The one I use in the polls? Wish I was able to see reaction to Houdini, but YouTube took the volume out. Dude, that's what I heard. I don't know. That's lame. I feel like I understand that Eminem would lose money if I was just streaming reactions and you guys listen to it. But the fact that it was live, like, I feel like he should have let you see my live reaction. Maybe not cut it up and post it and make money off it. But when it was live and you guys weren't getting ads, as far as I was aware, like, I wasn't making money off his name unless you donated specifically. So, yeah, that was kind of lame. 3 a.m. is underrated. I saw that tournament of songs, and you agree with me? Yes, sir. I didn't know it was underrated, though. I thought it was universally loved. Like, it should be loved. What did Chase say? Chase started a little argument, it looks like. Lauryn Hill, amazing. Missy Elliott, not as good as Lauryn Hill. I'll leave it at that. Lil Wayne is top 10 all time, but he doesn't get the credit he deserved. We already talked about Lil Wayne. His voice is a little weird sometimes, but yeah, he's top 10. That's it. I could agree with that. Infamous is better than All Eyes on Me. Better than any Tupac album. Yo, okay. I gotta say this again. I've said this a million times. Tupac does not crack my top 5. Unless you ask on some days. Oh, current female rappers. Okay, I might get back to that in a second. Like, I feel like top 5 is so optimized now. You have... Oh, 3 a.m. has 390,000 views. Lil Wayne's the best mixtape rapper ever. Yeah, so you could put Lil Wayne in the top 5. So you'll have Nas, Wayne, M. If you're going artist as a whole, you could put Kanye in there, but Kanye can't really rap, in my opinion. Like, he's not really a rapper. Who else would you put in top 5? Biggie. Yeah. So, like, it's hard for me to put Tupac in there. And then if I have to take one of those out, if I take Kanye out, I'm replacing it with Andre 3000. Right? Like, I feel like there's a couple people above Tupac, and people don't like when I say that. People think Tupac is the king. Tupac is the GOAT. I have a Tupac shirt. I'm not a Tupac hater. Tupac has amazing. See, Biggie's better than Tupac. I agree. Biggie can spit better than Tupac. Tupac just made a bigger impact, like, on the culture, right? If you guys disagree, let me know. Biggie's nowhere near Tupac. See, Wonder and Araya, you guys argue that out, because I agree with Wonder. Biggie can spit. I mean, Tupac can spit as well, but Tupac just has, like, anger. Like, if you look at something like Hit 'Em Up, if you look at Hit 'Em Up is like a cliche example, but he has a lot more emotion in his songs, but he doesn't have that rhyme scheme, that songwriting skill that Biggie had. That's what I listen for. But if you listen for that impact, Uriah, okay, my bad. Eminem's the only person who comes close to MJ famous, but he's still nowhere close. I compare Michael Jackson to Drake, because, I mean, Michael Jackson was the greatest selling artist, I believe, besides maybe, like, the Beatles. Yeah, Michael Jackson is up there, and then Drake is, like, the most streamed artist. So it's like in the era of the music selling, you gotta go MJ. But streaming, I mean, numbers wise, it's Drake. Drake and, like, The Weeknd. You could put The Weeknd next to MJ, maybe. He said, listen to Hit 'Em Up. Hit 'Em Up, everyone's heard Hit 'Em Up, dude. Hit 'Em Up is an amazing diss track. But, yo, MJ and Drake have the same allegations? Dude, you're right. They're actually the same person. Yeah, everyone's heard Hit 'Em Up. It's like, everyone's heard that song. And I'm not taking any credit from it. Yeah, dude, Moto's right. But, I don't know. Songwriting, I gotta give it to Biggie. And, like, I gotta give Eminem songwriting better than, Biggie and Pac. But it's hard to take that credit from Biggie and Pac, because they didn't really live long enough to hit their full potential. Like, Eminem started with Slim Shady LP. Wordplay wasn't crazy. The wordplay was nothing special. It's really that concept. And Biggie and Pac both got those concept records as well. Maybe on, like, Dear Mama or Kick in the Door by Biggie. They kind of had that storytelling that Eminem had on Slim Shady LP. Then Eminem evolved into, the Eminem we have now. The lyrical, miracle, spiritual, rhyme scheme Eminem that Biggie and Pac could have hit. They just, unfortunately, did not. You're West Coast, so you're biased. Pac was born in New York. Tupac. I'm sorry, Zayd. I'm just streaming right now. I might play a video game with you later. Zayd wants to play Valorant. Do I have TrackLib because I sample? No, I just take them off YouTube. YouTube to MP3. And I don't really post them to anything. I just sometimes put them on YouTube. Drake, the type of person to tell a producer to make some drums. Yeah, it was kind of weird to see a rappers beefing and then a producer comes in. I don't know. Did 21 ever pick a side? Because 21's with Drake and with Metro. So it'd be kind of interesting to see him pick a side. Yes, it did, but artistry-wise, Biggie just has better music. I'm not taking All Eyes on Me over Ready to Die. I probably shouldn't have said that last word on YouTube. Sorry. Yeah, I agree with you, Wonder, still. Shout out all you guys in here right now. I'm wrapping up the stream. Not going to keep the stream going forever. He's going to make the mic disappear. It's not over. This guy's talking about Eminem quitting. I don't know. I think he's got to quit at some point, but I really hope he doesn't. I think a lot of people saying he's not quitting are them hoping. Like, I don't want Eminem to quit, but I know he's in his 50s, and rap has had a negative impact on him the last couple of years, especially with his mental health, with like Revival and the hate on all of the. Everyone just hates on new Eminem. I've seriously heard. We back? Okay. I've heard people say Eminem should get back on you know what because he made better music when he was high, which is insane. Like, he saved his life and he gets hated on for it. So, like, I see why he might not want to be in the music game forever, but he might keep dropping singles like Snoop Dogg does. The Marshall Mathers LP is the worst out of the Eminem Big Three. I'd give Slim Shady LP the worst. Marshall Mathers LP was really good at responding to criticism. This would be Eminem's last 4-album run. What do you mean? You like Music to Be Murdered By? Me too. Yeah, good album. Hit 'Em Up shouldn't have existed. Pac acted like a baby through the beef, and the song was just a tantrum. And Biggie did not fire first with Who Shot Ya. I don't know. I need a timeline of that beef. Like, I'm not super caught up in that timeline. Drake isn't Big Three. There's some candidates like NF. Okay. There's other candidates. Jid, Future. Not Future. 21 Savage, Travis, Joyner, Denzel, Absol. Drake is overrated. Hello. What is up, Yeri? Drake isn't Big Three. Oh, yeah. All of them slap Drake in every way except numbers, but I'm mostly focusing on NF and Jid. Yeah, lyrically, you got to put Jid above NF, and probably Jid above Drake as well. Definitely Jid above Drake. I mean, Drake can make a club hit. Drake can make a banger. Drake can go viral. But lyrically, he can't really hold his own with those other people you listed. Yeah. What's going on? Someone verified sent a message. It's not letting me click on your channel. I don't know who that is. Here, let me Google. This you? You just make music? I want to see people's personal top 5s or 10s. Yeah, okay. We do that in the Discord sometimes. So people just send their hot takes and their top 5, 10, 15 rappers, albums, songs. 400,000. Yeah, that is impressive. Good work, good work. Yeah, so that happens in the Discord. Do you agree about A Rose being one of Eminem's best songs of all time? I don't know. I mean, Eminem has such a wide range of music. He has the emotional, the angry, the lyrical side, the storytelling side. So depending on the genre, like subgenre you're going after, yeah. Okay, this guy's top 5. Pac, Kanye, Kendrick, Slim, and Eminem. Yo, you cannot put Eminem on there twice. I mean, I don't know if they said rapper or artist, but if it's artist, you could put Kanye on there. If it's rapping, you cannot put Kanye. I mean, Kanye can make a beat, Kanye can flip a sample, but no, I mean, rapping, not really. And he hasn't really aged well with his music. I agree with Kendrick, though. Come on, Eminem and Shady is crazy. What else? Music to Be Murdered By was good, not great. Yeah, nothing crazy. Did someone delete his message, or did he just delete it? Look at that pinned comment, though. This is still the worst take of the day. Imagine Dragons make better music than To Pimp a Butterfly and Recovery. That's awful. Who would you put as the top 5 producers? Like Alchemist, Dr. Dre, Kanye. I'm not putting Metro Boomin in there. Oh, wait, we got some takes. Top 5 is Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, and Andre. Okay. I see the style you like. What else? Top 5: Kendrick, Kanye, Pac, Eminem, Nas. Yeah, I mean, that's good. But once again, Kanye, I mean, artist-wise, sure. But rapper-wise, eh. Slim Shady says Dr. Dre, Tupac, Biggie, Kendrick, M. Okay, I guess we're going after artists. So, because Dr. Dre, he's like notorious for not being able to rap on his own. Excuse me. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, artist, that works. I don't know if that's in order. Are you putting... Is that in order? Relapse is top 5. I agree. MF Doom is good. You got him on your list. I just like his like alter egos, and he has different names on the DSPs. Like on Spotify, he has Victor Vaughn and MF Doom, and like all his other names. I think that's cool. Melly Mel top 1. You crazy. Top 5 producers is Dr. Dre. That's a good take. All 5 of those are amazing. I think Kanye changed music with 808s and Heartbreaks. Music hasn't sounded the same ever since that. If we're going rapper only, it's Biggie, Pac, Kendrick, Ice Cube, and Slim. I assume Slim, you just mean Eminem. Let me think. Ice Cube, I never hear that in a top 5. I mean, I personally wouldn't have Ice Cube in there. I'd put Andre 3000 before Ice Cube. Who else? Oh, you don't even have Nas, do you? No, okay, I can't. You gotta have Nas in the top 5. I forgot about Nas for a second. Oh, top 10. Here we go. Top 10. Big L, MF Doom, Lil Wayne, Kendrick, Andre 3000, Jay-Z, Tupac, Eminem, Biggie, and Nas. There you go. That's a good top 10. We Made You is a top 5 Relapse song. No, you crazy. No way. Bad Guys top 5 Eminem song. There you go. That's good. I like that last verse specifically. Like sometimes I'll just skip to that last verse. It's been fun. You gotta go. Peace out, Wonder. Good to have you. Thanks for showing up again. Slim specifically. Okay, well, the Slim Shady catalog is too small. Unless you're counting like Relapse and Encore. But my brain just pictures it as the first 3. We Made You's pretty good. Yeah, I agree. Like it's a decent song, but I can't put it in the top of Relapse. Relapse has some amazing, especially if you include the refill. Like Drop the Bomb on them. You've never listened to Nas. Okay, listen to Illmatic when you do. When you do want to give him a chance. Illmatic. Where's Snoop Dogg? Dude, that's another hot take I have. Snoop Dogg does not crack my top 10 at all for skill-wise. Maybe iconic-wise. Like, Snoop Dogg, his voice is pretty iconic. I can't lie. But, like, I don't know. If someone covered a Snoop Dogg song and dropped it, and the Snoop Dogg song never existed, okay, that's a terrible way to explain it. If someone... Yeah, like any of Snoop's biggest hits, if anyone else made them, they wouldn't be good. What else? You listened to Insane when you were 11? That is insane. Get it? Bad Guy should have been the last track on MMLP2. Yeah, I'd rather it be at the beginning or the end. But I think it's fine at the beginning. But it would have been a good ending for sure, yeah. I'm glad it's not in the middle, though. Eminem's best song is The Way I Am. I like the anger on it. I don't personally have it as my number 1 song, but it cracks the top 10. I have Chuck. It's back on streaming. It's back on Spotify. So is The Chronic, right up there. So, been listening to those a little bit. Only mid Nas album is Nostradamus. I haven't gotten back into that Magic series. Like, he had that Magic 1, 2, and 3, I think. And then he dropped, what was it? Oh, I forget the name. He had another series. I haven't really gotten too deep into them. I just shuffled them a couple times, which is criminal. If you find an album and you shuffle it for the first time, I don't know why I did that. The Way I Am is passionate, but not the best. Yeah, I mean, I love how he addressed the media, and I love the scheme, like, sit back with this pack of zigzags and this bag of this weed, give me needed the beat. Like, That's crazy. And it had meaning to it. Good take on Snoop. Thank you. 3 a.m. is one of his best songs. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. I agree with you completely. Eminem, the best song is When I'm Gone or Haley's song. Yeah, you could put Mockingbird in there as well. If you're talking about that emotional side of him, if that's what you like, you could put, what's that song off Relapse? It starts with like the news station playing. Oh, come on. What is it? So this is it. This is what I wished for, just isn't how I envisioned it. Pain to the point of yeah, I don't know. Oh, fame to the point of imprisonment. You guys tell me the name of it. I forget the name. What's my top 5 albums? We got Illmatic by Nas. We have To Pimp a Butterfly. We have, what else? Man. Probably 2001 by Dr. Dre. Not Chronic, 2001. Dude, I don't know. There's so many crazy albums. I feel like that might be a video in itself. I'll really list them out. I'll say like my top 20, and then I'll narrow them down to my top 5. I might make a video out of that. So I don't know for sure. But there's a spoiler, I guess. To Pimp a Butterfly 2001 and Illmatic would probably crack my top 5. Careful what you wish for. That's what it's called. Yo, you crazy. Fact? Yo. Dude, I don't even know. Can I even say that on YouTube? Bro. Going Through Changes. Good song, good song. Say Goodbye to Hollywood. Yeah, that's a good song. Music industry as a whole, I feel like, could probably relate to that. I don't know too much about the music industry, so I can't really speak on it. If Death of Slim Shady was a story album, where would I put it? It would be like that 3-album run where people say Eminem's top 3. It would turn into the top 4, where people would say Eminem's top 4 albums were amazing instead of just them talking about his first 3, if that makes sense. Like, you would have 4 unarguable classics if it was a storytelling. Kind of like Houdini. If he could keep that up, I loved Houdini, if you can't tell. Abracadabra was mentioned in Eminem music all his career. Yeah, but he's mentioned like everything. He mentioned Houdini, like in Relapse. He said so much that you can tie everything back together. Oh, his top 5. Illmatic, Pimp a Butterfly, Food, Marshall Mathers LP, and Mad Villainy. So you like MF Doom. He's got 2 in the top 5. That's valid. You think all the songs on the album are going to have music videos? Nah, just the lead singles. I don't know if we'll get another single before the album. I doubt it, but maybe like his most loved song he will. People who dislike Houdini are just trying to hate on Eminem. Yeah, I agree. I don't have anything to criticize on it. Except, no, wait. This made me so mad. Is my mic? Okay. When it was like, R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Eyed Peas. That's all he had to say, the Black Eyed Peas. But it like glitches. He's like, the Black Guy Peas. I'm like, what? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That kind of ruined the song. No, okay, not the whole song, but like, he could have pulled that off better. I think he was doing it as a way to where you don't miss the bar, but it just didn't flow how I wanted it to. I think he could have like executed that better. Dude, I agree, Slim. Dude, your name is foul. I'm not reading that sentence, bro. I agree, though. Going to send you a link on your last video. YouTube auto-deletes links. So I probably won't see it. Unless it goes to a spam folder or something. You could email it to me. It should be linked to my channel. Or send it in the Discord. Or send it on Instagram. My Instagram is It's Mason Bray. Yeah, it was choppy. Yeah. The glitch of it was great. What do you like about the glitch? I think it kind of just threw off the flow. It was off beat. Is Houdini top 10 M songs? I wouldn't go there. It hasn't really had time to age for me. Has there been any teasers or leaks on the new album? If you go to his website, believe me, bro, if there was, I would have made a video on it. But, oh wait, where is it? There was a countdown. Oh, right here. I mean, it says it's for the merch. Okay, let me show you guys my theory, in case you didn't make it through my whole video. Okay? This is no cuts, no editing. There's a timer, and that's when the merch ends, right? So if you wait 4 days, 1 hour, you can't get this anymore. However, if you watch my old video, the white t-shirt said it would ship May 31st. And that's exactly when the single dropped. Because they wanted people to get the merch before or on the day the single came out. If you go to this hoodie, August 9th, not to be a conspiracy theorist, but August 9th, that's the date. And the white t-shirt had the date, May 31st, which was correct. August 9th is possible. This countdown also ends on a Friday as well, which is when the album could drop. I don't think it will drop then. I don't think it's been hyped enough. Although, I mean, like, Eminem-wise, he could really hype an album. Like, he hasn't really posted a ton of teasers. He definitely has, though, and people are more hyped than ever for this album. I think he'll post a little more. I don't think it'll be at the end of this timer. But August 9th also seems like a long time away. So if it is August 9th, we might end up getting another single before it. I don't know, dude. He's unpredictable. I can't really guess. What's my favorite Nas songs? New York State of Mind. Affirmative Action. The one where he pretends to be a gun. Like, he talks in the persona of a gun. I forget the name of it. What else? Memory Lane. Sitting in the Park. What else? I made a skateboard edit to Whose World Is This? It's Mine, It's Mine, It's Mine. That song. That's a great song as well. I like a lot of his older work. He has that one song with Eminem on the feature. They did very well together. But I like, just like how I like a lot of the older Eminem, I like the older Nas as well. I think music has to age for me. Like, when it first comes out, it's hard for me to like it. Just I haven't heard it enough, I guess. I don't know. But that's why I like Illmatic and Stillmatic a lot more than his newer work. Eminem show's overrated just a little bit. I see where you're coming from. Eminem show's better than the Martian. Imagine Dragons clears Eminem's entire catalog. Yo. I'm trying to debate in my head if this is a troll or not, because the pinned comment is someone else talking about Imagine Dragons. Nah, he's got to be trolling. What is you on? Yeah, I forgot to ask, what's your thoughts on MF Doom? All my friends hype him up a little much. Yeah, dude, I went through an MF Doom phase a couple years ago. He had one collab album with another artist very similar to him. And I listened to the whole thing like 5 times in a long car ride. And I don't know if I burned myself out at MF Doom or what. I can respect what he's done. Top 15 for sure, rapper. He's got crazy rhyme schemes. He's got those alter egos like I talked about. Respect to MF Doom. I get where his fans are coming from. Me personally, I don't know. I think I overplayed him. That's probably what it is. Alright, guys. Fire. Relapse's top 3 Eminem albums. Good. W take. Good take, good take. Relapse is like the definition of Slim Shady LP2. Actually, I don't know. Relapse is good though, for sure. Stay Wide Awake is Relapse's greatest song. There we go. Okay. Good take. I can't say off the top of my head if I agree. I know it has the best rhyme schemes of like almost any song. Okay, so like people hype up Rap God and Godzilla for being the fastest raps, but you gotta hype up Stay Wide Awake for like the rhyme schemes. So if you like speed raps, you might like Speed 'em or Rap God, but if you like rhyme schemes, Stay Wide Awake is definitely the greatest song off Relapse. Potentially Eminem. What song has better rhyme schemes than Stay Wide Awake? OBS is tripping right now. Oh my gosh. I'm probably cutting out. No way, Relapse ain't that good. It's good, but not that much. Yo, those were two funny back-to-back messages. Yeah, if it's not for you, it's not for you. I've learned that. A lot of people don't like Relapse. And Eminem Underground is dope. I love his Recovery's top 3 Eminem album. If you like the new Eminem, like the post encore, I guess you could say, Eminem, I see why you like Recovery as a top 3. But if you like the older Eminem, I mean, I don't know, dude. People like Eminem for different reasons. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really hate on you for putting Recovery in the top 3. I don't know. I definitely don't have it in the top 3 though. I don't have it in the top 5 probably. I think MMLP 2 is worse than Recovery off the top of my head. That's without me looking at the track list or anything. Eminem's No Love with Lil Wayne is a great collab song. Yes, it is. Second half of Nat was awesome and catchy. Dude, I love the second half, but the first half makes me want to skip it before I get to the second half, so I don't get to hear the second half, and yeah. I would have rather had Relapse 2 than Music to Be Murdered By. Yeah, I agree. For sure. What do I think of the song Marshall Mathers? It's amazing. It's aged perfectly. I love the emotion. That's a good song. You're hoping Eminem's new album won't be like Music to Be Murdered By. In what way? Like the how do I word this? Like the lyrical way or like the pop hooks? People are hating on me for saying it has pop hooks. It has Ed Sheeran. Like, come on. I don't like the hooks on Music to Be Murdered By, but I think lyrically he held his own, and it was way better than Revival. It was like in between Kamikaze and Recovery, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I see where you're coming from. Bad Meets Evil and Recovery. Yeah, that Bad Meets Evil tape is amazing. Relapse best songs are Deja Vu and Beautiful. Yeah, see, I can tell this dude likes the emotional Eminem. I see where you're coming from. I personally disagree. You could put Be Careful What You Wish For in there as well. Eminem and Nas collaboration project would go insanely hard. Yeah, it would. It's a shame they were beefing a little bit, though. Nas did that interview where he put the hood up and was like mocking Eminem. I think they made up, though. I can't lie, that jacket is garbage, and I'm annoyed I wasn't able to pre-order the digital version of the album based on my location. That's racism. Okay. Can they send you a CD? I don't know why you can't get the digital version. That's weird. Digital version? They just email it, right? Deja Vu is the best off Relapse. Yeah, you guys like the emotional Eminem. I like Relapse for like the dark 3 a.m. Stay Wide Awake. What else? What else we got? Why am I blanking out? What's the song off Tanya? Or right after Tanya? That bro. Dude, I'm tripping. I like those dark songs. I can't think of any of them. Even like My Mom, like the song My Mom. It's supposed to be like dark, but it's also got like a catchy hook. That's what I like about Eminem. Deja Vu is a lot more open and emotional, which you get that off almost every Eminem project. So, yeah, it's a great song, but I disagree. I wish the pre-order was including physical. Me too. I don't know why it's not. I had a question. I brought this up in my video, and nobody really said their thoughts in the comments. Digital album includes the track list and an additional bonus track that's exclusive and limited to the Eminem store. 1 week only. Bonus track is only available on Eminem.com. Does this mean the CD is going to come with the bonus track? It better. It better. Because if it's digital only, that'd be really weird for bonus track. But it's worded so weird right here. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. It's 3:37 in the morning, dude. Go to sleep. I appreciate the view. I appreciate you being here, but bro, go to sleep. Come on. almost done being live. I'm gonna go record a video after this, so I'm not just ditching you guys. I'm gonna end the stream and record a rapper tier list. So I'll put Nas in there, Eminem in there, Kanye in there, you know, like the greats, and rank them S tier being the best and like F tier maybe being the worst. I wonder when we'll be able to see the track list. Dude, I thought you'd be able to see it with the single, but I was wrong. That was my prediction. Unfortunately, we do not know. Drake is top 5 in what subgenre? Because in the R&B, rap, fusion, yeah, you could put him top 5. In the impact, no way. Right? You got to put Kendrick above him. Yeah, I don't know. It's too hard to put someone in a top 5 because you don't know what they're looking at. In general, I wouldn't put Drake in a top 5. But R&B or club hits, who can make a club hit? You got to go Michael Jackson, Drake, The Weeknd. Like they can get you dancing. Do you think Death of Slim Shady will meet its expectations? Dude, I was worried about that for a while, but after Houdini, yeah, I think it will. Houdini is hype, dude. I love that song. I bought it on iTunes, and I don't even use Apple Music. I use Spotify. Something tells me it may come in July. Do you think we'll get another single before it? I'm gonna go up and look at some of the newest takes you guys put. Not a big fan of Encore's production. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to rank Encore. I've gone through this a couple times because Puke, Rain Man, my first single, Just Lose It. Like, come on, they're not good. They're meant to be bad. So, I get why you wouldn't like the production on those. But he has some amazing Yellow Brick Road, Evil Deeds, Mockingbird. I mean, the piano on Mockingbird is iconic. I don't know. I mean, it has highs and it has lows. Slim Shady LP is the best Eminem album. Interesting. If you like the storytelling and the shock value, yeah, I see where you're coming from. At least 1 or 2 singles for this album. Yeah. Have I heard Monkey See, Monkey Do? I've heard it a couple times. It's been a long time, though, so I cannot recall it. When I got really deep into the Eminem leaks, like when I first got into him, yeah, I listened to it. I used to have all those little, like, rare songs. I know it's not rare, but not on streaming. I had those all saved. Music to Be Murdered by Side B is better than Side A. I agreed with you until recently. I gotta go Side A now. Although they both have duds. I don't know, dude. I don't know. They both have really good highs and really low lows. Like the song Stepdad is instant skip for me. The song Tone Deaf, I can't make it past the intro. I skip in the beginning of it, like every time. Most of Relapse is Slim because he calls himself Slim Shady. Soul Intent, dude. Now you're going way back. Have I reacted to yours? I haven't seen yours. I don't... What's your name? Slim Shady Stan. Let's see if I can get it to load. Oh, wait. It's all one word? No, I have not. Kanye overrated, if that's you. Oh, yeah, you did say that. Kanye overrated. Rapping-wise, yes. Kanye's overrated. Kanye can't really rap. He reminds me of Dr. Dre. Like, he can flip a sample. He can make a beat. He can have some amazing production. But he can't really, like, rap, you know? So, artist-wise, yeah, he's good. Rapper-wise, I agree. He's overrated. Kendrick isn't top 10. I disagree. Kendrick's top 10. I think in 10 years, it'll be common knowledge. He's, like, Tupac of our generation, I guess you could say. We already talked about this. Drake in the big 3. What else we got? MF Doom is the greatest rapper of all time. Interesting. It has the number 1 and number 3. Operation Doomsday is the Operation Doomsday is the 10th greatest rap album of all time. Interesting. I think like I can tell what genre. No, not genre. I can tell what kind of rap and what kind of music you like if that's your take. I would just be interested to see what else you have in your top 10, I guess. Cook Up and FL Live on stream. Dude, without OBS's acting, I know it's cutting out like crazy. Okay, Chill Gamer. I'm looking. Revival is one of his best albums. To me, it's more of a listenable album than Encore and Relapse, and is around the same level or a bit around Recovery. But Revival is still a really good album. Interesting. Okay. First off, people hated on Revival for a couple reasons. He really went away from the Eminem he's always been. Even on Recovery, he had like those offensive songs. Cold Wind Blows starts off the whole Recovery album as offensive. We know Relapse is offensive. We know Marshall Mathers LP2 kind of carries on from LP1. Dude, this OBS is going insane. Then Revival drops, and it's not really like that. Like, it felt like he was trying to get away from rap and move into the pop side. So you were blowing up the chat. Chill. I disagree. It's definitely not one of his best albums. But if you like pop rap fused, I guess. I see why you like some of the tracks, I guess. I don't know. I don't really listen to it. I actually listened to it like a week ago just to make sure I wasn't over-hating it. And I listened to it top to bottom. And it has some, Castle, Arose, Walk on Water, and Believe. Those are all good songs. But, I don't know. This is just my opinion. What else we got? Checkmate by Jadakiss. Dude, I've never heard that. I've been requested to listen to that a couple times. Top 10 diss track. I'm going to listen to that after this. Do I like November Has Come? It's Gorilla. Dude, I keep thinking of Glorillaz. Do you like November Has Come? It's Gorillaz and MF Doom. I don't know what that is. Dude, chill. Oh my gosh. Mods, where are we at? Moto. What do I think about Eminem and Slim Shady Fusion and Houdini? I loved it. I love the AI Eminem. I didn't even know it was AI, but in the description it says it's AI. I'm gonna slow this guy down, see if I can make him send one message per minute or something. Opinion on Houdini. Like I said, I love it. Oh my gosh, chill. I can't read anyone else's stuff. M has to drop MMLP3. I hope it has like the Stan and Bad Guy Part 3 in it. That'd be cool. Eminem the Freestyle Show, dude. That's part of what got me into Eminem. I have the whole thing memorized. Eminem's best emotional song is Difficult. Dude, the way he can't pronounce words is so like heartbreaking. But yeah, I kind of wish it dropped. Kind of wish we could hear that song without, pirating it. What else? He's trolling on multiple accounts. Oh, that explains it. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I can't stand up then, I guess. I guess we're streaming forever. You can't listen to Difficult? Is it just too sad? Interesting right here. Encore's more replayable than the Slim Shady LP. If you get sick of the Slim Shady LP stories, I see what you're talking about. Like, that makes sense. I haven't, though, and I've listened to them for years. Like, As the World Turns, Brain Damage, My Fault. Like, I'm not sick of those. But once I am, something like Yellow Brick Road, I could listen to that, multiple times. I heard people saying Mockingbird is super overplayed for them, which I see where you're coming from, especially after it blew up. You hear it everywhere. Kamikaze is one of M's best albums. I agree. The lyricism on the album is some of the best he's had. Dude, the song Greatest, that's one of my favorite Eminem songs, to be honest. W Moto promoting the Discord. Dude, the Discord, okay. The Discord is amazing. Everyone in the Discord's awesome. It's just straight up like this chat. It's just like a Eminem chat. And sometimes it turns into just rap. Sometimes people talk about their pets. Like, it's just everything. It's cool to see fans. 2 hours and only 20 people. Is this a... Oh, I thought you were dissing me. I said this the other day, but bro, I thought you were a big YouTuber. You're underrated. Thank you, bro. Bop13. I remember you, okay? If I ever hit 1 million subs, Bop13 motivated me. Same with a lot of you guys I see in every chat, every video. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. I love your channel and the leaks. Thank you. Haven't been a lot of leaks lately. I've tried to stay away from leaks. Like, there's been that LL Cool J leak. I have a snippet of a leaked Eminem song, but I dropped a couple of videos on leaks, and then they got proved wrong. So, like, I'm trying to stay away from leaks because I don't want to give out fake information, even though I know this leak is real. Like, it's not AI. Someone, I think one of LL's producers or something, someone on his team, I think they got SIM swapped or something. And there's a leak of a song with Eminem on it. And I have a couple snippets of it, but yeah, especially after those other leaks got debunked, I'm not trying to, you know, use that for views, I guess. That's a decent top 10. You really like MF Doom, though. Like, I don't have any of his albums in my top 10 personally. I might go back and listen to him, though. I agree with those top out of the King Mathers. Good take, good take. Yeah, I have seen it, that leaked Eminem track. Actually, let me double check. I'm looking at the right one. You're talking about in my Discord, right? Not in the Eminem one? Do I play games? Dude, I play Rocket League in Gears of War, and I used to be really into Madden. I was good at Madden. But no, I just play Rocket League and Gears of War sometimes. For those of you who are in the Discord, you can see every time I open a video game. So you can make fun of me. You could say, drop a video instead of playing Gears of War. I've had a couple people do that. Get me back on that work ethic. Another snippet leaked. You guys want to listen to it together? What should your goal of subs be before you show your face? I wouldn't really put a sub count. I made videos for a very long time. This channel started when I was like early high school, late middle school, and I was just playing video games. Like, you can see I was playing Fortnite and Rocket League, basically. Like, I wouldn't even recommend watching those videos. And I never showed my face. I got 1,000 subscribers, and it was a grind. Like, if I showed my face and did what I'm doing right now, just talked, spoke my mind, maybe even put a face cam on those videos, they would have done better. I recommend starting as soon as you can, showing your face. Just so people know you, they know who they're watching, as opposed to just, I don't know what niche you're in, but like, if you're playing games, they know who's playing the game, I guess. Or if you know, whatever you do, they can get to know you better. I don't know, though. There's a lot of depth to being a YouTuber, I guess. It's straight up just thumbnails. Like, you could have bad editing on your video, but if the thumbnail's good, you'll get clicks. Like, you can have perfect editing, and if your thumbnail's bad, nobody's gonna watch it. That's the hardest part. I've had some of my best videos just flop because the thumbnail was bad. So, I don't know. My Fault is better than My Name Is on Slim Shady LP. I agree. I don't really like My Name Is. I've just heard it too many times. Okay. Revival could have been a better album, but the promo was crazy and then it was different. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I agree. Revival was a little bit of a scam, to be honest. But I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go record... Wait, re-upload the vids? What vids? If you're talking about... What? Clickbait, re-upload the vids? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about my old gaming videos, they're still up. But I'm going to end the stream right here. I'm going to go record a tier list about rappers. So if there's any you want me to add, send me a message or something and I'll throw them onto the tier list really quick. Thank you for watching. Peace out.